I'm going to be comparing the hero and dark stories from Sonic Adventure 2. First off, let's start with the speed and momentum based platforming levels in Sonic Adventure 2's Hero and Dark campaigns. Both Sonic and Shadow have their own set of these stages. I'd like to start with Sonic's campaign. Sonic stages feel boxed in and traversal is limited. Whenever you gain speed or momentum, it's almost instantaneously cancelled by dash panels, large platforming areas, walls, and crates. For example, in Sonic's introduction level, City Escape, there are two sections where all the speed that you had before is wasted. The first is after the skateboarding section. The dash panels at the end of this section have been placed there to transition between the two. Unfortunately, all of your speed that you gained in the previous section is lost. Secondly, directly after that, you will see two crates. Regardless if you were spin dashing or running on the wall, this one obstacle blocks you from keeping your speed. City Escape's level layout, width, height, and depth all create a claustrophobic environment that blocks the player from free roam. For example, City Escape's setting is meant to represent an American city, however the narrow and linear layout of the level causes this claustrophobic effect. This same overwhelming oversight applies to all of Sonic's levels. Comparatively, in Shadow's levels, whenever you gain speed, the level props and areas are contoured towards that speed. For example, in Radical Highway, close to the beginning of the level, you'll come across multiple enemies that you have to homing attack in order to pass. Depending on how fast you're going, you could skip half of these enemies by spin dashing, and as a reward it directs you into a ring box. Because of these significant changes, the movement and obstacles during Shadow stages do not apply an unstoppable amount of inertia that punishes the player for gaining high amounts of speed, as seen in levels from Sonic's campaign, such as City Escape. Rockets around Radical Highway's environment are used throughout the stage to dynamically transition between different sections. These cancel the player's momentum, however are used to place them in a particular area to start another section. Radical Highway's layout, width, height, and depth are all pushed to their maximums, which remove the claustrophobic atmosphere that Sonic stages present. This causes an incredible sense of speed, of which highly assists Shadow stages, causing them to have a feeling of increased intensity, present in stages such as Radical Highway or White Jungle. They push all of your capabilities to the maximum, to try and beat the level in the fastest time you can. This level of intensity is only present in two levels across Sonic's campaign, Green Forest and Metal Harbor, although it is consistent throughout Shadow's campaign. While Shadow's levels push you to decrease your best time, Sonic's levels push you to gain as much points as possible while discovering new areas. Sonic's Green Forest stage is on a short time limit of 8 minutes rather than 10 minutes as present in White Jungle. Green Forest appears to have higher difficulty because of the lower time limit, however, the level is significantly easier than White Jungle. Despite being set in the same environment, Green Forest suffers from the same level design claustrophobia previously said. This level had high potential, but due to the nature of Sonic's level design, it was wasted. The music present in White Jungle utilizes a mix of drum, bass, and synth, along with lyrics written for most climactic Shadow stages. Green Forest music is a fast-paced punk rock track that aligns with Sonic's character. Despite this, it doesn't fit the level as much as White Jungle's music does. White Jungle's music really coincides with the setting, as tropical bird sounds can be heard throughout the introduction, setting the scene of a rainforest. White Jungle and Green Forest are presented as fast-paced, high-action stages. Prison Island, the setting that both stages are set on, is about to be blown up. Both Sonic and Shadow must escape this island as fast as possible. The music for Shadow's stage matches this setting, and the sense of urgency throughout the level is amplified by this track. White Jungle's set time limit of 10 minutes complements the level design and music. This level really pushes you to your limits. The music for Sonic's stage has a much higher BPM, but the setting and level design does not complement this style of music. Have a listen. This is Sonic's Green Forest. And this is Shadow's White Jungle. Overall, both Sonic and Shadow's momentum-based platforming campaigns, present throughout Sonic Adventure 2, both showcase a variety of differences and similarities. This is part 1 of a 3-part video essay series where I'll be comparing both the hero and dark stories within Sonic Adventure 2. Like and subscribe, I'll see you soon.